So I'm going to be trying to start a brand new series here on my channel called Alive, Dead, or Dying, where I'm going to go through some of the older classic multiplayer games here on PC, console, whatever I feel like playing at the time. But we're going to start with one of my all-time favorite military first-person shooter called Battlefield Bad Company 2. So it wasn't very arcadey like Call of Duty was. The maps were more open, just the sound, the explosions, the destructible environments. Like, as you can see, that house just got completely fucking obliterated there. But it was so different than any other military FPS shooter that was out at the time. And I kind of just wanted to jump on here and just see how active the servers really are on PC, since I've never gotten to actually play on PC. When it came out, I got it on the PS3 and I played it night after night after night. I just kind of grinded the hell out of the game. I had so much fun with it. But yeah, I just thought I'd try to jump on here on PC, since it's been sitting in my backlog of games that, I just purchased and I never end up playing. But just wanted to check it out here and see if the servers are actually live, if there's still people even playing this today here in 2022. So first thing I did notice is when there was only a few servers up, barely anybody on, they had like 2 servers that were actually full. Upon jumping in there, the first server I tried, people were just yelling at each other constantly about, oh, you're hacking, but I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna play it out. So I ended up jumping into another server, which is this one here, and it's the snow map. I don't remember whatsoever what the names of the maps are or anything like that, but I know that this was one of my more preferred maps to play. They had a couple different modes. They had like Rush, Conquest, Squad Team Deathmatch, I think is what it was called. I think right now we're playing Rush. You just like go in and you set the bomb and then kind of just like wait for it to blow up. So I ended up playing just like a few matches, and it was a couple matches over a couple of days to kind of get a feel and just see how the game is still holding up with players, just to see if different times were a little bit more active than others. And it was pretty much the same. I played it at nighttime, played it at daytime. There was really no ups and downs of players. There was only like 50 or so. So there was only like 3 servers that you could play. Not too much activity, but I still had so much fun. Like, so much fun, just the nostalgia coming back and experiencing all the sounds and the weapons. And I forgot that there really wasn't too much customization when it came to your weapon. They didn't have like weapon skins or crazy colors or anything like that. It was just very bare bones, and that's what I absolutely loved about it. Like, you were compared to like your skill. So like, you were either good at the game or you weren't good at the game. You didn't have different camos for different kinds of kills that you got. Like, yeah, you got equipment upgrades and you got better weapons that you could use for getting more kills, which kind of sets you apart, using better weapons. Obviously you're better at the game, I guess. I don't know. I'm just here using the AEK 97, I think is what it's called. I mainly just use this weapon, and I kind of experimented around with a couple other different weapons, trying to get some kills here. It's like, I'm just getting lit up right there, even though I should have killed that guy. He should be fucking dead. Just the graphical quality of this game just really brought me back to like the PS3 times, and how everything was much simpler and times were just really good back then compared to today's age of gaming, which most of the games are not coming out that are well polished as some of the older titles. This is definitely one of the more better Battlefield games. I feel like some of the Battlefield games that have come out after this haven't really held up that well. Like, releases just haven't really been good. People just were very upset at the newer Battlefields, especially 2042. So the question comes down to it: is this game alive, dead, or dying? We're just going through the server list and seeing how empty most of the servers are. There's literally only 50 players at a time playing this. I know I watched a video from like 10 months ago. I think it was Jack Frags playing this, and he also stated that there was like 300 players online, which is way more than I experienced playing today. or the past couple of days, I should say. And honestly, I think the game is pretty much dead. Well, dying, at least. I would say it's kind of in the in-between. I wouldn't say this game is alive. I'm sure that there is a hardcore community that loves Bad Company 2 and will play it every day. And not gonna lie, I've been playing it a lot lately. I've just wanted to experience everything. So, I mean, it's just my opinion. I think the game is kind of in a dead state. I don't really see this getting a resurgence of players, except there is one variable that you need to take into effect. Microsoft did end up going through some deal. I don't really have all the details. I think they bought some company and they're trying to port these games to Game Pass, which will make all the Battlefield titles available for free on Game Pass to play. So if the games do get on Game Pass, I'm sure we will see a huge resurgence of players or across all titles. Players coming back being like, oh, it's actually on Game Pass. I want to go back and, you know, relive some of the old titles. So if these titles end up coming to Game Pass, for now, I think the game is pretty much dead, dying. If they don't come to Game Pass, then slowly but surely, as time goes on, the game is just going to completely lose all of its players. I haven't played the other Bad Company game. I think is only on PS3 and Xbox 360, so I couldn't really compare it to the original Bad Company game to see if there's active players or anything like that there. All in all, I would say that this game is dying. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun, you know, going back, reliving some of the glorious moments that Battlefield Bad Company 2 had to offer. I really want to keep making this series, so if you guys did enjoy the video, or you have, or just if you think the game is alive, dead, or dying, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and also subscribe for more videos. So as always, stay frosty, my friends, and I will see you in the next video.